All right, stick around because we have a story about a baby loon rescue on the other side of the break, and you just don't want to miss that.
It's an iconic sound on Maine lakes, the loon call. But we're about to hear one loon with quite a story.
Yeah, it's a baby loon named Jordan, hatched in July with a big tumor on his foot. But this weekend, vets were able to get it off, and Jordan was back with his mom and dad in a remarkable 48 hours.
NECN's Stefan Wadkowski has more on how this happy ending came to be.
A loon's wail is unmistakable.
It goes right through you. You know, it's part of the beauty of living in Maine.
And it's a common sound on Messalonsky Lake, which some locals call Snow Pond. Gary Bennett runs a tour boat here. Last week, this loon, little Jordan, caught his eye.
He positioned himself that way.
Gary's made about 70 trips out on the lake this year and hundreds before that. This one was very different.
The loon came right up close to the boat, uncharacteristically close. And I could see what looked like some sort of an abscess on his foot. And I really feel that baby was asking for my help.
It did. That abscess was a tumor.
I took a couple of pictures of it and I knew there was something wrong. Came back home and I called Avian Haven. They called me back and said, this loon's got to be rescued. Can you do it?
Absolutely, Gary said.
You're going to be better now, kiddo.
And Jordan was rushed to the bird hospital this past weekend.
They called me back at 5 and said Jordan came through the surgery just fine. And we were wondering what your schedule looks like tomorrow, because if you can, we'd like to have you give him back to his parents. I said, of course.
So on Monday, Jordan was plopped in a box and dropped off at home.
It was just magic from there on out. And, you know, there wasn't a dry eye on the boat.
An emotional ending.
Go, Jordan, go!
Gary, guests, and we assume Jordan are grateful for.
Everybody loves loons. What's not to love about a loon, you know?
In Oakland, Dustin Blikowski, News Center.